Apparently no longer regularly scheduled Danganronpa because we can't meet for Tuesdays anymore apparently.
It was Christmas. Come on.
It was Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's Christmas. It's Christmas and we got
streamers spending time with
yeah, you're right. We can't do. We just can't get it to happen anymore. You know. It's whatever. We'll cut us some slack this one time, but never again. Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome back to Danganronpa. We were in the middle of Chapter 4, and we unfortunately just lost Falshane's best girl. I'm sorry, Falshane.
See, as depressed as I am, I mentioned this last time. I was sitting at work before, and I just had a eureka moment, and I was just like, Miyu's gonna die in the next stream. It's just gonna happen. I know it is, and here we are. So I kind of went through the stages of grief through that day, so you guys didn't have to witness it.
That's fair.
I was already at acceptance by the time the stream started.
What we didn't see coming was that Falshin was going to die many times that stream. Is this going to happen again? Are we good there?
Yeah, no, as I was explaining previously, I fucking ripped my computer apart, and I think it was overheating without fucking telling me. So now that I've completely dusted and cleaned out and like airbrushed everything, it should be good.
Sorry, Saps.
Sorry, Saps. Best Kokichi voice. Oh no. Just kidding. Hey, hey, Mio. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
No. What?
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Oh, that what? Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Shuichi Saihara. I don't even remember why we were being called out of here. I think maybe Monotaro finished looking at the computer? New. Ah. Yeah? I pulled the device off of my head and the real world appeared before me.
Wait, this isn't Sap's character? Sap's
what? Oh,
take it. Go ahead. Fill in for it.
Thanks.
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
That's a weird way to say you're sorry. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Oh man, what the hell? What?
I'm kidding. I totally drew all over you. There's a little picture of me, like right on your belly button. So what was it you wanted to ask?
This is real cute. Oh, my belly button's the nose. That's so cute.
Is it better or worse than you went for the tummy?
You planned to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Yeah. Oh, so you knew about that, Dooichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Oh, it was locked.
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove that I wasn't there. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Are you asking us to prove a negative?
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
I don't remember agreeing to that. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet up with me or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Nice! Kokichi, this salon has been added. The truth looks like your monopad. Okay. Talk to Monotaro, maybe?
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I started to put together a lot of important facts. So, here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. I mean, a little bit at least, I guess.
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
So, what did she tamper with?
A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon, but she left that hammer in there. Well, yeah, but why? In that case, why is there a hammer?
That's true. Only the hammer was left. But why was it left?
So I think would she be the only person who knew about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking that she was probably going to attempt to do a murder.
Okay.
I
The way the
might
program
be leading,
was, no,
I
go
might be
ahead.
leading towards the suicide.
The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose. Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
Nah, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means...
All Mommy added were the two maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge?
I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters.
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned a human parameter.
Everything in the universe is either a potato or not a potato.
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
Oh.
And what happens when you become a potato?
It means that you can be placed inside of a person. Remember, because they can just like hide things on their bodies and they disappear.
Oh,
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. I think Miyu killed herself and that Kokichi helped.
I think that Kibo killed her.
Smoogie did it. Smoogie.
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Here it comes. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Okay.
So it's the dividing.
Oh, that makes sense.
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the x-axis and y-axis. It seems Mommy added a wall that runs along the length of the y-axis.
She created an additional wall. Ugh. And there were walls in all four directions and 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive that there was only one?
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? I think it's probably both of them, and that they're actually the same wall, but... I think what Miyu did was she flipped the 2 rooms. Like, the right room was originally supposed to be on the left. So they were originally the same wall. Which wall was the one... Yeah?
I mean, basically, I didn't look at it that way, but we're saying the same thing. Because I just thought that it was supposed to continue in this direction, and that she changed where the loop point was.
Yeah. Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said that there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Interesting.
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
It allows objects through?
So she can pass between it.
I see. That's very interesting. So are those all the things he tampered with?
There's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
A strange setting?
Robo-dick!
Yeah, that setting made it so that they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Huh. So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Oddly specific. Who was it?
It was, Kokichi.
She was planning to kill him. She was.
Me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know that. I never touched Mew in the world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Mew.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
That helps a lot. Thank you, Monotaro.
Oh,
Mew's avatar has been added to the Triple section of my pad. And also the wall added by Mew. And the settings are Kokichi avatar.
Damn.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too. Though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error.
The content of that error is unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information.
Wasn't Ganta's avatar just like walking into the walls or something at one point?
I think
No,
we made a joke.
that was
he
a
was
joke
gonna do
we
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. I did like that joke. Avatar error has been added to the Triple section of Monopad too. Oh, ding dong bing bong. Hooray. What? Yep. Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body? Low energy, me. No, I'm excited, really. Yeah, I'm just taking a little break right now, and I'm done. I'll be my usual energized self. I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all. Bye.
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do this class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore?
No, we can't.
We never could.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend. Huh? He just decided we're friends?
Thank you. Gone to feel relieved.
God damn it,
Is he
Ganta.
I accept
he
this at
sca-
face value.
Is he scared that unless he gets allies, he's gonna be the next to go?
I think, well, he's been losing his memory and forgetting who's who recently, so.
That's true. He might genuinely just be trying to be our friends.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Monotaro.
Which is
Dooichi
worse.
will get revenge for Mew's death. And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit amongst us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you so much! When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
He's gonna die.
Oh no.
That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag! Really, game?
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
Meeting you all has really... Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
Stop using the death flags!
What's that? I think I heard something over there. I'll go check it out all by myself.
God damn it. Okay, that one was legitimately funny.
Third time's the charm.
It's waving in the wind!
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Gonna do his best too. Gonna do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
Titch! What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed for the Shrine of Judgment. Yup.
Of judgment.
Shrine of Judgment. Second floor basement. So it's out here. Hey, that was quick. Usually I fumble around with that map for like 4 times as long. Wander, did we get your pick on who did it this time?
I like the Kokichi theory.
Okay, alright. It looks like that's everyone.
Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
This is just half of what we started with. Because we're allowed in this game because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, but we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trail will be the last one.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'll just be the culprit left.
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game.
The killing game will end if everyone's dead.
This is true. Yeah.
If we all died, then the killing game would end.
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Suichi, please keep up the good work.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Shuichi, I know you've been fucking carrying this entire team for the past, 12 deaths, but please, you really gotta fucking do your job this time, okay?
Yeah, inner voice, you got it. Gotta keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. Oh, what? Sorry. Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
Huh? What's your problem?
You're my problem. We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing, is what I go for. Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Is that a new face? Because that's terrifying.
The one she was doing? I think we've only seen it once before.
That's quite a death stare.
Yeah. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected. Thanks, that pest is gone. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaido. No, it's not the time to be bickering with each other.
My bad. Sorry. Kaido, I'm okay. Huh? I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have to worry. I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Thank you, Kaido. Aw. Monokuma statue! Rama. Yes, thank you. I needed to see this today. Appreciate that. It's just so fancy. Love it. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Oh, the 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And we began our descent. Is that the next line? Did I call it? No? And like all those times before, we descended. Close enough. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Oh.
All executions are that if you think about it.
Yeah, really. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
You move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep father waiting.
Oh no!
Wait, is he back to normal?
Huh? You not friend anymore?
Your jokes must be very slick.
using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. I may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
Oh, it was you.
Monophony?
That's right. I beat the shit out of him.
What?
Your own. How confusing. Well, whatever.
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
Is that a barricade?
God.
That's another death flame. You won't stop doing it. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
That's my line!
Yeah, but I really like it.
Okay, that's fair. You can have it this one time. We went to our podiums, as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miuruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaide with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us.
Yeah, she did.
And the culprit that killed her. Is one of us!
Yeah, there are too many people on this screen haven't died yet. I'm calling it Smoothie. Look at her. Look at how fucking guilty
No,
she
it's
looks.
Kibo.
Look at
It's Kibo. I need to discover who that is.
Kokichi, you little shit.
In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. More lies. Get ready for them. You want to save? Yes, that sounds great.
Guaranteed there won't be a single lie in this case.
You don't think? Not even one?
Not even a
Nice.
single lie.
That's pretty good for our track record. Okay, skills. I have more this time. I should, anyway.
We should use whatever Miyu's skill was in remembrance of our poor departed fictional Danganronpa waifu. By which I
got
mean my dearly departed.
Here, we have it.
Nice.
Blade lockdown. Shit, there's a lot of things this time actually. Wasn't expecting this. Clear mind increases. Nope, don't need that one. First strike. Keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown. Wait, the keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. What? I don't know what that means. Effective during mass packages. There's a lot of things in here. Tell you what, just give me this one. Nope, apparently can't use that. This one, sure. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna get out of that and begin the class trial then. Whoops, class trial in session. Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it, it's tiresome.
You need motivation.
I do.
Sorry.
Let
me try that again.
You need motivation.
That was...
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start the class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a whole lot of us left. What happens if the voters result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as wait, what? As long as one of them's correct, it's fine? What?
Well, that answers the question of what if there's a tie?
It also answers the question of how is this gonna end?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I guess.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying the life or death game now.
What was I supposed to take from that?
Basically,
Are there two-
that there's probably going to be at least one point in this whole thing where our team's going to be equally split on who the person is. Like, half the team's probably going to think it's person A, half the team's going to think it's person B. And they're going to be like, well, let's just vote. Half of us vote A, half of us vote B. They both die, but at least we can all agree it was one of them. So we just have to sacrifice 2 people for the good of the team. That's my guess as to what that means.
It's kind of scary. Did you say this one?
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry. Next one. Yes. What game? How long are you going to keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it. We can't die here.
Oh my, Emiko has become so determined. It's true. People really do change.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business. I still have this beautiful singing voice.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
What?
Kaito's the culprit.
What? Say that to my face, you little shit!
You're the culprit.
And then they spend the next 10 minutes in a chase scene. Perfect.
This bit again.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit.
Kaito, right. Kaito couldn't have killed Miyu.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
I'm gonna say new now. Yep.
The
fact that
you behind my hand is so correct.
Sorry, I couldn't help that you mentioned Kaide. That's my cue to you. The fact that Kaido was the only one logged out is suspicious, but he's not the culprit. He can't be. It's impossible. Can't happen. No way. Alrighty.
Oh jeez, Kaito logged out of this bubble. Miyu is still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Oh, I know.
Culprit? Impossible.
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we? Oh. It's going fast. Fall Shane.
Oh, shit.
Well,
missed.
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words? Wow, this was quick. First, I need to decide if Miyu was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies. Don't even bother, I already know what it is. She didn't get poisoned.
Yeah, did she get choked?
Actually, neither.
Oh.
She had no external wounds, and her eyes were not bloodshot, which is the description on the poison said that it would have to do that. Miyu wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
There you go.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Miyu's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by the poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miyu died by poison.
And then what was the real cause of death?
Miyu's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Actually, I'm not too
Loud
sure.
noise. Ah!
I was actually thinking it might be the device instructions. Like if we screwed up the chords.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Unless it's the hammer, but I don't think she was killed in the virtual world.
Unless if you die in the virtual world, you die for real.
Unless if that.
I'd try device instructions first.
Yeah, let's go for it. Damn it!
Is that really the cause of Mew's death? I don't understand at all, you dummy. Who came up with a dumb idea? Judging from the body, maybe the cause of death wasn't located in the real world. See, that's a good hint. If only you had thought of that, Suichi.
Oh man, everyone's staring at me and they screwed up and they think I'm a fraud. Damn it!
Yeah.
All right.
Luigi, oh, I'm sad now.
Hammer.
Aw. Oh, Mew. What do you think, boys? What do you think?
Hammer.
Hammer? Okay, I'll go with hammer. I don't have any better ideas. Hey, that's from the virtual world.
We probably need a lot of time to explain to Kaito because of its hick-ass skull.
What is your damage?
Everyone's staring at me. They screwed up. I think I'm a fraud. So it is something in the real world then.
But Kibo said it wasn't.
Hold on, go to device instructions.
We already tried it.
Sure.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay, I looked away
We
for a
did do
second.
that.
Well, fuck me.
Killing game simulator.
Though. What are you doing?
login
Why aren't you
login.
paying attention to the stream, Fall Shane?
Because I'm trying to
Oh.
eat today. I'm fucking starving.
Let's see here. Cell phone, lattice, Mew's avatar, Mew and Kokichi. Maybe that error. Maybe this.
Everyone logged in for the first time. Ooh.
Is that really the cause of Mew's death? Really? I don't understand. This is the body. Maybe the cause of death wasn't located in the real world. Soichi.
Kibo's being mean to me today.
Okay, hold on.
The
hold
loud
on, hold on.
noise killed Mew.
What
Alright.
does... What does the Monokuma file 4 say? Just out of curiosity. The victims are invented. Their body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The estimated time of death is 6:30 a.m. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. Okay.
Maybe I'm supposed to show this.
No, it's not that. Could be loud noise.
So you think the loud noise is what killed her?
Hang on, what does the description say for Killing Game Simulator?
We have 25 seconds.
Objects can't break. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar. Any damage an avatar takes at the fatal uses real body. If an avatar takes fatal damage, then the real body would also die from shock. I mean, there's that, but the counterpoint
Loud
to
noise.
that-
Hurry.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's this! Yay!
But the counterpoint's
Alright.
going to be that she was an object. She wasn't a player.
Okay.
Keep going.
Mew's cause of death was the Killing Game Simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file. Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock. In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Because she got simulated to death.
Gonta has question. Gonta has several questions. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
God damn it.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Wow.
Just like a court of law. If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to do is figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Nice line.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Left in the dust.
So what was that whole thing about switching the chords then? Was that just a red herring?
Well, let's keep rolling this ball and see where it lands.
Okay.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? He's confused with the concept of VR. I don't know how much we're gonna get. So we should split into two groups. No, so we split up into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsugumi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling an NPC UASS?
Automated. Oh, it's spellcast! And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew. How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now let's all work together! Aw, little Himiko has all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Wow.
Now I really miss Mew. That was uncalled for. Someday my chest will grow like crazy. What the fuck, Danganronpa?
I don't understand.
Let's begin then.
Mew's marker has 3 X's.
God damn it! God damn it! The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Was it the hammer then?
Let's ball peen that down.
Excuse me?
Like a ball peen hammer.
Oh, I got it. Oh, in the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
She was
What?
fatally.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew
Oh.
was dropped right next to the avatar. It has to
What?
be the hammer.
Just plain
Just plain wrong, isn't it?
Or Ganta with his bare hand. Beat her.
Oh, I
he
see.
did.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
What?
I think strangulation's an option.
It's
Oh.
possible that she was
Oh.
pushed from a great height.
There was a
Believe that she was
river.
drowned. All right, loud thud on Kibo's great height.
Okay.
I would.
We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Miu's body, that should yield a clue. Monokuma File 4, small bottle of poison, Miu's corpse. Signboard. Wait, hang on. What's Miu's corpse say? Miu was found gasping.
Expression. First of all, God Kiba was the first to discover Miu's body. She still had her visor on at the time.
Oh, so she was strangled, but in the virtual world. Is that how it worked? Okay, all right.
Yes.
Yeah, because she would have reacted in the real world, I guess, similarly to how she would have in the virtual world, since she still feels.
But it would make
pain.
sense that she wouldn't have marks because
Yeah.
nobody actually touched her.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Yeah, it's. Hey, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Did I hit it?
No.
Yeah, there we go. Consent with Maki.
Hell yeah.
Don't call it strangulation. That is such an ugly word.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right, and the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
Totes death.
Totes death.
Strangling and poisoning are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we can already remove the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. When Miu was holding her throat, it's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Also,
Miu grabbing her breast doesn't mean anything.
and she died grabbing her chest. It must have been poison. No, that's just how
That's
Miu
just-
wanted to spend her last moments.
That's just her.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses. You want to die or
Yeah.
something?
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world. But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way could have strangled her. Well,
Then the culprit would need a tool. There were tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Guys, we
I
can't
know.
have a class trial inside of another class trial. Please keep it down.
I think I know what it is.
What, was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
The phone cord.
Then they must have used something else as a rope. Oh, the phone cord's actually not a bad idea, but I was thinking maybe it was that toilet paper roll that we found. Wander made a point when we found it. He said that you couldn't break off pieces
Oh,
of
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were in the... So, because of that, it would work as a rope, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then they must Then they must have used something else as a rope. Something for a rope, huh? I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. I wonder if it's that thing that Ark just said. Where's that at?
Yep.
Here it is. There we go. Hey, I got
I
it!
take credit for this.
That's fair. During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here? Kibo was the one that discovered this, so why would he show that to me, I guess? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Shuichi, I
Oh,
want you
Jesus.
to take a look at this. I swear to God, I'm not gonna murder anyone with it. Got it?
I'm still totally clueless. What do you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? Wait, what's wrong? What?
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off, not gentlemanly at all.
Oh, he's mad because he doesn't think I'm taking it seriously. Oh, no. Oh, no, Gonta, I'm sorry. Probably killing Game Simulator, right? Hang on, before that. Objects can't break, that's what.
This is no time for nonsense.
You're right, Gonta, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez.
You know, can use toilet paper. In place of rope.
No, no! Oh!
Would be... Even Gonta
I
know
don't-
that. And Gonta not smart.
Oh, Gonta.
Blade lock! Oh, yeah. Oh, I did it! Success! Oh, Ozymandias 555,
I'm
thank
not
you.
a clever man.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Can we just screen cap that as one of the most ridiculous lines I've ever heard ever?
Such awful death, such enemy you died.
Where?
This seriously, you do not take so my. You call yourself ultimate detective yourself, you call.
Oh, man.
Head your use.
Oh, shit. Gonta. No, Gonta!
Blade lock!
Alright. No, Gonta!
Ah, sword fight.
Okay,
with Gonta.
success. Advance!
That's what me-
No,
wanted.
I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope, Gonta! God damn it. God damn it, Gonta! Gonta! Gotta stop!
Ghana, you're gonna get in trouble.
Tear. There, cut! Jesus. Counter! Ghana, calm down. It's okay, here. Shh, buddy. The toilet paper wouldn't tear, man. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
They're alive, damn it. It's a miracle.
Unbreakable. You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi, Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We gotta really explain this to him later.
I'm just sitting there.
Poor kid.
Gonta, understand he in minority here.
Gonta no understand why toilet paper not break, but if everybody else say it...
And then, like, later at home in his bathroom, he's just, like, tearing toilet paper, like, no, get it.
still tears.
But how, though? Why not tear in virtue all the world?
That or Gonta, like, he finally has enough of the killing game, and he's just like, Gonta have enough of this. No one live in worlds where friends die. Wraps toilet paper around his neck and pulls. And it just, it's just like, even this, stop, Gonta.
That's a dark joke.
Oh.
Have you met me? Anyway, I'm about to deliver a really great line from Himiko here. Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
That's fair.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
You see, she was a piece of shit.
Oh.
But if Miyu was killed near the
Because
chapel,
of her potty humor.
why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit wanted to, or tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
One would say they did a shit job of it.
Wait.
Ba-dum-bum.
What? Shuichi said that I could have destroyed it?
I don't know
You
about
can't break.
destroyed, but like you could have thrown it in the river and nobody would have found
Yeah,
it.
is that what he's getting at? Is that you would have thrown it into the water and it would have
It
dissolved?
would have washed
'Cause
away
doesn't-
or something.
Or, like nobody would have found it if it was. thrown
Doesn't
in the
that
river.
doesn't that fall under breaking it though?
Well, like,
Uh,
if he
I don't-
threw it in the water, no one would ever be able to get it because they would just be
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
washing
sense.
downstream
That-
forever.
That does make some more sense. You're right.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring the hammer?
Well, you see, the hammer is my penis.
Ah, damn it. Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. The person who brought the hammer, is probably me.
It's probably me.
Probably me. Right? Got it! I don't know why she had it if not... No! Was she... Okay, that was her intended murder weapon for Kokichi. I'm still saying that. Miyu was the one who brought the hammer.
Huh? Miyu bring hammer?
Remember what she told us.
Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Fell down on her head.
Yeah, she did say that she deleted any dangerous objects. If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miyu must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
So that she would be the only one who knew where a murder weapon could be located if she needed it.
Yep. Miyu brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. Well, she was gonna kill Kokichi on the roof. Although it wasn't a very good plan, because Kibo heard the whole thing.
Let's assume that Miyu brought the hammer.
Maybe it was Kiba then.
Hammer down!
What was she planning to do with it?
Oh,
Maybe she used it to break a wall.
which wall was it?
Uses for a hammer. Gotta know, you gonna build stuff with it.
God
She
damn.
probably just brought it for self-defense. Oh,
Or she secretly set up
What?
with something and tried to kill them with it.
ah.
You idiot. She was the victim.
What was Miyu planning to do with that hammer? It's still very clear. Hang
we're
on, I
gonna
gotta
have-
loop around to,
We're
gotta
gonna
loop
have-
around to
We're
Kokichi.
gonna have to consent with Kokichi. I'm not looking forward to
Yeah.
this.
Sorry, gotta do it. Oh, hang on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hit it. No, hit it. No, hit it. No.
There
Yes,
we go.
good. Yay. Consent with Kokichi.
You sure did, big boy.
God damn it.
Ugh.
God damn it. Miyu was going to meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mio on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it in the chapel.
By the way, Miyu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miyu called Kokichi out? Called Kokichi out?
If Miyu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it. My head aches just thinking about it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to
Murder
Kokichi.
him.
Make Kokichi kill someone, plan a murder with Kokichi. Confess her love for Kokichi. That's
Oh.
cute.
Kokichi, I just wanted to let you know that, if you ever want to bang my nails,
God, what?
He has
Little
nails
bit
too.
far. She was trying to kill Kokichi. She was what?
Say
he plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miyu's plan, okay?
Miyu's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we've found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do
Or
this.
maybe Kibo killed her, but somehow Kokichi was behind it.
Like he convinced him to do it? I was thinking that would be more likely that he would convince Gon to do it, but
Yeah.
either one makes
Or-
sense to me.
Wasn't there a
That would be
suggestion?
literally the worst possible thing.
wasn't there like something we talked about at the end of last week, or like you could log in as a different avatar that wasn't your own?
Yeah,
We were thinking that, but no, it doesn't seem like we were right about that. I think.
That idea's been in the back of my head the whole time, but nothing has suggested that might have happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who tried to kill Kokichi?
Well, gee, I wonder.
Atrid
Well-
Kokichi.
Well, the fact that Mia was planning to kill
tried
someone was like.
Kokichi?
This was like the big part that I had already figured out. Well, I'm also pretty certain that Ryu's theory that the world loops. I'm not sure.
Oh
what the
god, I
fuck
just
is
realized
happening
that
on the
the
right.
fucking
Is
portrait.
that Miu?
Yeah, it's just the fucking picture of her dead face.
It's not her being dead. It's her as when she was in that manga picture from the last one.
Right,
So
right.
it's not quite that bad. But who tried to kill Kokichi? It's Miu. Thinking time.
Thinking time. Thinking time's over.
Time to put on your
Thinking time
thinking
is
caps,
done.
boys.
Uh-huh. Miu Ruma, yes.
Kaito.
Oh, was I not going as fast as I could? Oh, I guess not. Whoops. But yeah, Ryu's theory that the world loops is definitely right. I'm just not sure of
How
the
that plays into
specifics.
everything.
I think that there's like one spot where you can pass through the wall, and it's the river, which is why the signpost was found where it shouldn't have been.
Why?
So what's this question?
Why was Miu thinking of killing Kokichi? Or why was Miu trying to kill Kokichi? Okay.
So she could escape, because she was sick of this place.
Because Kokichi's a little
Where was me trying to kill?
shit. Oh, where? Okay. I guess why would be too
okay.
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's Kokichi.
What if this is the finale section of this chapter? Just driving this car, then we figured it out with thinking time.
Rooftop.
Good
Where's
job
that?
using your fingers.
Virtual world.
I guess virtual world.
The
Yeah.
afterlife.
Kill him in the
I'll
afterlife.
kill him, and then I'll kill myself, and then I'll fucking kill him in hell. That's where we're both gonna be anyway.
Now you're double dead.
The only way to be sure.
Double tap.
It's a Tonkook.
The old-fashioned homicide, suicide, homicide.
The old HSH. Seen this 1,000 times.
All right, so what is this one?
Samugi billboard for some reason.
Yeah, you-
Oh, there's a reason!
Samugi. What is a Samugi billboard? Haven't seen it.
Kokichi's. What was. No. What?
Who was
Why was the bottle. Why was a bottle of poison?
poison on Kokichi's seat, yeah.
What
That's
the hell
Samugi
is
right
that a
there.
picture of?
It's Samugi.
That's Samugi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's because she
For some reason-
it's because she killed me.
Sure she did. Sure she did.
If Samugi makes it out of this game alive, I quit Danganronpa.
I think she does, dude. I think she does.
Oh no.
It's his. Samugi is the nose on plain space.
Wait, why was a bottle of poison
To
on
divert
Kokichi's
attention.
seat? To divert attention. You're right. Ah, okay.
We almost picked up the wrong escort arc.
There was a lot to read. Got
When they're
it.
dead, they're just hookers.
Damn.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my feet to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She really was terrible at this.
She did that too.
What? Mia was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
That ain't right.
Aww. Carter loves me, you. No, he doesn't.
When could Miu
loves
have-
me, you.
When could Miu have put the poison there? When was that possible?
If she did place the poison with them, then she must have logged out at some point.
That's not possible.
And then what? She logged back in?
You have done that.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out
God.
at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out. Yeah, then Miu couldn't have placed the poison.
Thoroughly.
Oh, what?
The only person who logged out early was
So
Kaito.
it was Kaido.
Kaito, you the grave just got 10 feet deeper.
What? No! It wasn't me, guys! Seems we touch a nerve.
Also, Ghost.
If the poison is planted... No! If the poison is planted evidence, then the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who. Yeah, I don't think Miu did it.
Well,
So...
So we should. Don't we have a
login,
login,
logout
logout
record? Yeah,
We have
it's
this.
right there.
But...
Log out
Okay, so the problem here is I'm pretty sure that Kibo wants us to... Yeah. This is an agree spot.
Yeah.
So...
Well, she only
Why would
logged
we-
in and logged out once.
Oh! She was the last one to log in. Oh. That's
Yeah.
when she did it then.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I use it right
it's-
now on what Kiba's saying?
2 minutes after everyone else, so she had
Yeah.
2 minutes to like put the bottle down and then log in.
That makes sense. That's when it happened. So do I use it here on what Kibo is saying?
That's what she's doing for those 2 minutes.
Loving a quick one out and then sitting down and strapping into your friends.
Wow.
Let's try it.
Well,
Okay,
no,
it's not
because I think we're disagreeing with that.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
It's impossible to log out unnoticed without leaving any trace of evidence. This applies to Mew as well, not just us.
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. They think I'm a fraud, such and such. Place the poison. Logged out at some point. Logged back in. Keychain. Log in or out. She hadn't logged in or out. Me
There.
couldn't have done it. Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Yay!
We're disagreeing.
Counter! Makes sense to me. Break. Actually, Mia did do it. She planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this. Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world? That's right. It says that Miu was the last of us to log in. Yeah, what about it?
God damn it.
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in. That's right, she could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Miu's plan. That bitch had it out for me from the start, I could just tell.
It's possible, honestly.
Tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me. Yes, I'm positive of that. Miu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually. How did Miu log Kaito out? Well, gee, I frickin' wonder. Maybe it was the cell phone that was right next to her. Yep. Got it! First half of the trial stuff we already figured out. It was the cell phone found by Miu's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it. Kaito Momoda. Whoop! He logged out, just as I thought.
I see. With that cellular phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
With that cell phone telephone?
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone telephone, right?
That's what Suichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone telephone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder-worder. So she was really planning a murder-worder.
And she tried to set me up with a... I can't even
With the
keep it up.
me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
It's more fun this way. Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
I don't trust or like you.
Good!
On you!
Well, I think your ideal is to date a stain. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all this work is gonna get forced onto Mommy. Huh? Mommy? God, my head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Miu died and not me.
It's really not. What you mean?
Cause she would have had, cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know? She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
I think it already sounds like she made so many mistakes we would have figured her out. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal. Right?
Oh, shut up. Just be happy I'm alive.
Well, a lot of those contradictions started when Monotaro told us everything that was in the files.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be
So
right.
that's why she decided to attempt a murder. Because she had total control.
Then the reason Miu was so insistent we go to the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys would love it. And then, you guys will fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Damn.
Nice. That has been added to the truth bullet. Backed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Is he the
Both of you are
mastermind?
cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward. You say some interesting things sometimes, Kibo. Kaito. Also Kibo.
Kibo, you also say some interesting things.
Oh.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Yeah,
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
Ooh, my head, my head! I'm having one of those things! Ugh.
An idea?
It's like a
Listen
headache
up,
with pictures.
Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I'll never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
A true
Wow.
defense attorney.
If you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Kaido Momoda, space attorney. Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
That's got to be the next step for that franchise. Alright, hang on. Okay, look, I want to try something with Maki real quick.
So do I. Sorry, it was too easy.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that, Colonel?
Maki, what? Are you okay? I don't usually feel like I need to ask this, but
Colonel.
what? I'm getting really uncomfortable.
You Colonel, you look ravishing today.
Sweet help! This is weird.
We role-playing now?
Otacon!
Killing and scary voices.
If we're going to begin searching the culprit, for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mia, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Did your voice go back to... What?
What are you
Here's
talking
my...
about?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miyu.
Is that you, Gray Fox?
That's just Kibo.
Huh?
Hmm?
I
You
get that
didn't?
reference.
I tried to go through the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked. But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easily.
I guess
I-
Raiden's the cyborg ninja from the series that people actually know.
I couldn't pick those locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I didn't have fingers, so it was really hard to work the lockpick.
That's true.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was in the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How did I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How did I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know? Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit. Fitz, he's right. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell.
No, I just haven't been paying attention for them got here. I really don't even know the rules in this game, you guys.
I've been checked out this whole time.
Wait,
Is
there's
that
no
a
point in
robot?
arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miyu's death.
Truth? What is this truth you speak of?
Well, there were some mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hand.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miyu who chose the meeting place, but I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miyu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and the chapel into the river herself.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
That was so suspicious. If that's the case, then Miyu might not even have gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Miyu was actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all?
You can't just plan
Whoa.
to kill a guy and not show up. God, that's so like her.
We had a date! Oh, what?
Miyu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No, Miyu couldn't have been in the chapel.
It
Should have been at the chapel. The opposite of what I said. If
Whoa,
you look
whoa.
at where her avatar fell, it's right
what?
next to the chapel.
Oh,
There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Not
So
if,
her-
not if you aren't human.
so her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me!
Jesus. At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for Miyu to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible. Samugi's account... oh, wait, yeah, Samugi just straight up said that she saw her over there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well-
Okay.
Okay, but it's
Uh,
Monotaro's. Do we have anything for that? Because that's the actual proof that non-objects can go through the wall.
Setting on Kokichi. Oh, they're setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Kokichi's avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the...
Oh, he would get paralyzed, right? Kokichi in the
Kokichi in the salon. I don't think that affects anything.
Right.
And then
Miyu's
Miyu's corpse,
which is how she was dead.
So it's the first one then.
Yeah, it's gonna be not loud noise, but Samugi's account. Oh wait, no, it's here. Fuck.
Words literally dodging out of the way as you figure it out.
Only way to get it across. If this doesn't work, then I think maybe something on what Kibo said would work. All right, let's try this out. Work.
No,
Yeah!
Work.
Counter!
Why are you looking at me like that?
Just points at her. Doesn't say anything. Miu must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
He's just like.
Everybody sort of freaks out for like 10 seconds, and then he speaks.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Miu pass by the window. I mean, I think. Well, probably not. Ignore me.
Yeah, then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first, since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Miu.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Miu knew, like with that cell phone. There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
But it also made her extremely suspicious. So, what secret method did she use like I don't already know?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason. Now, if it was magic, then I could tell you all about it.
Except I couldn't, because of the magician laws.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be a-okay.
Why do I gotta do
Sorry,
everything?
what? Sorry, what? What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time? The class trial's hit for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
And I'm counting on Shuichi. You're up, man.
Please don't help me.
You would just slow Shuichi down.
Shut up! I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. It's the river. It's the river. It's gotta be the river. Right? Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Wall added by me. Maybe wall added. Oh.
What across that only Miu knew about?
Like a hidden bridge beside that signboard, maybe?
Or instead of a bridge, use some kind of vehicle to go over.
What?
Or maybe she teleported with
I actually like gone to suggestion better.
magic. Or she used a tired reference.
Maybe there's a place you can cross without a bridge.
A hidden route to get across.
Oh, that
Only
was it.
you could use. That's the one.
That's the one.
Possible that she used to change positions.
You guys are way off, man. Or maybe I'm just pulling your leg.
Of a secret method only Miu knows. She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine that has nothing to do with it. I'm sure she changed something. Probably the wall that Miu added.
Even though, like, we know it, Shuichi did just say out loud what the answer was.
Yeah, it's true. This trial's pretty easy so far. It's gonna hit us at some point. There's gonna be some fact about this that we just
sailing all the way through.
Turns out
You think?
we killed him. Oh.
Yeah! Free consent with Kibo. Breaku. That's it, Kibo! There was a hidden route only Miu could use!
Was there really?
I was just bullshitting.
Miu modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that the wall was set so that only objects could pass through. Whoa, argue!
I wasn't done yet. Let me finish.
You're done now! Huh? What is it, Kaido? Geez, Miu set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Nothing to do with it? Ha! Don't you even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Oh god.
Kaido, you're not helping.
Don't help me.
Ribba.
God damn it, Kaido.
Damn it, Larry! Have the dimension map of the world means avatar.
Yeah, both of these things so far in this case have been people just not understanding what's going on.
What we gotta figure out, is how Miyu got from the chapel to the mansion, right? So why waste time talking about the impossible? Ah, my neck, it's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here. Why is it all going that direction? Advance! Now wait just a second here, mister. It's not actually impossible at all. But you just said so, didn't you? Hit that, thank you. That wall Miyu set up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, so I guess I'll hit it. Only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't supposed to be able to pass through. Oh, yep, oops. So Miyu obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. Oh, yep, I agree. She's not an object after— oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. You get it? Let's go through more it. There's no doubt that Miyu was able to pass through that wall. I need to give some kind of proof for that. Map of the world, Miyu's avatar.
Yeah.
Miyu's avatar. What was different about it?
She turned herself into an object.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so it's definitely this. That wall Miyu set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Did I just fuck it up? Humans can pass through, won't be able to pass through. Miyu obviously won't be able to go through that wall. Is it this? Here we go. Yeah! Shut up, Kaido! But thank you. The wall wasn't the only thing that Miyu changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object. From human to object, you say?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaido. Also, Himiko, tell your hat to remember gravity exists. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that you own that your own sidekick is dissing you.
I love... She's actually using magic for the first time to keep that afloat. Perfect. Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him, I was just explaining. Ha! I don't care, that doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Damn it. Oh, okay.
It's pretty fun seeing Kaido try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Finally someone said it. So, if Miyu messes with the program and made the wall only she could go through...
And okay, it's back on street. Then her secret route was through that wall?
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Miyu had a hidden passage in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Miyu said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall exists nothing. Or nothing exists, whatever. Everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Miyu lied, huh?
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Okay.
Wow! He lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Everyone gang up on...
Everybody beat up on Kokichi!
That's okay. This is like a wave.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was some sort of terrible lying whore! But Mommy wasn't lying! There was no hidden route in the virtual world!
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey, you can't tell him such an important hint.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Now he gets it. I can play this kid like a fiddle.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, jeez, you're lucky you're cute. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Miu to get the Cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did he manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mia wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes, Miu definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world? What is this virtual world?
Oh, buddy, keep Gonta. There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we'll also determine what Miu was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall. Oh, dude, what if Gonta actually did kill Miu, but he thinks it was a dream?
Like,
Oh,
none of this
damn.
counts. Gonta can finally unleash his primal urges. Oh,
We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Gonta wanted to
All
do this
right.
entire time.
Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember that thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us here. Wait,
That
what?
noise.
What's the question? The strange occurrence oh, yeah, you're probably right about that.
The noise, yeah.
Oh, Ryu got it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen? Bang! Ah!
Dang.
What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Yeah?
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel? And that sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was really loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no!
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokuchi talk like he noticed something, pretending not to know?
What?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me. I always thought you would be the one to trust me. We've been through so much together.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
Oh,
Yes, you did.
There's no need to...
Gonta, honey.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Miu in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened here. Mine. Okay, we got Miu's thing, so this should be real easy, right? Oh, yeah. Look at that. So wait, what's the question I'm trying to find out? What weird phenomenon happened? Huh. I'm not sure. What weird phenomenon did happen? What is that? The signpost? Oh, it's this! Yeah! Because we found it somewhere it shouldn't have been.
It's always the same post.
It is always the
It's
signpost.
always the signpost you least expect.
Bye there. Get rid of that. Get rid of these.
Those, one of these. 12 of those.
And that. No?
That
Not
corner
enough?
right
There
there.
we go.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect. Got it! Did I just hear my own voice?
I see it.
Yeah, I heard that. But we have the voice acting turned off. Weird. The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Miyu dropped the sign in the river.
Yep, I already said this line.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of a flashback, Falshing.
Yeah, well, we don't need to flash back to the same shit 12 times, Nimrod. I don't need to fucking remind your dumbass cunt faces about this bullshit, do I?
Okay,
Sorry,
let's
I
all
missed
just take a deep breath.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go! Psych taxi again! Okay. Alright, so I guess now we're figuring out that the river was the one part that you could pass through? I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Unless I've been off base about that whole thing. Alright, alright. I'm still deep on Kiba theory.
Wouldn't be able to just walk through the wall in the first place.
You know, that's also a good point. By what they've said so far, that actually should work, shouldn't it? Maybe it was just... Oh, no, wait. Maybe it was the fact that the sign was unrelated. Like, she didn't mean to put it there, but because it's an object, it just got to that point naturally. Well, at which point was the signboard swept away?
When she pushed it into the water?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. River... Wait, what?
Oh.
At which point was the sign...
Like,
What?
physically, which point? So the river? Okay. That was a fucking
What?
weird-ass way to phrase that.
What was that question?
The chapel
okay.
swept the sign away.
It sure did.
Othello.
Othello. Oh, hey, you piece of shit. Back here.
Tony the...
Give me that. Shit. Come here. Oh, fuck. No. Come here. Okay, so...
Where
is the end?
Of the river?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Where is the end of it? What does that mean?
It doesn't end. It loops forever.
Yeah, it sure seems like that. Maybe it doesn't as an option. Transition... What?
Transition point.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
What?
Oh, shit. We straight up murdered her.
Mansion side?
I mean, do we lose anything?
No,
from murdering?
yeah, I think this is right.
What? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Where is the
What do you
end
mean,
of the
where is
river?
the end of the river? What does this mean? Are we misunderstanding something right now?
Yeah, none of these make any sense to me.
These questions are weird.
Because I think I understand what happened, but the questions don't line up with that.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what we did wrong with that, actually. Oh, shit.
Sancer
Oh, fuck.
Azwa.
Ah, damn it. No, I need those. I need those. Damn it, just miss all of them, why don't you?
No, you wouldn't believe it, but Ark's actually pretty good at Mario Kart.
Oh, thank you.
You're right, I wouldn't believe it.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
Well, if he's not, then I'm terrible.
No.
Hang on.
We streamed Mario Kart once upon a time, and I came in dead last every single time because our
fuck me
viewers were
then.
too good at it. Yeah, apparently we're just terrible.
Yeah. Also that.
The challenger approaching viewer base is very good in Mario Kart.
Where was the signboard found after it was swept away?
Mansion side.
Mansion side? Okay, thank
What
God.
was this? What was this psych taxi? Is there more?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, there's another question. Okay, there's a fourth question. That's a first. Oh. No, everything is in just one straight line. What is this psych taxi? What is this?
What is happening?
This is so weird. Oh, give
We're
me
just
that.
gonna like sit here for a while.
Current.
Fuck. Fuck. Yep.
Compared to the river's current, which way did
Did
the
the
signboard
signboard
float?
float?
What are these questions?
What is this game?
Hang on. Compared to the river's
Okay,
current,
so-
which way did the sign?
No, all right, I can understand this now. So this is assuming we haven't figured out that the river loops, and we're supposed to answer all under the assumption that it's supposed to end a certain way against the current.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Oh, okay.
No, see, all these questions make sense if you don't know that it continues and loops to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Because from our perspective, if we didn't know that, the signboard just magically went backwards in the river. Even though the river ends on the chapel side, somehow it ended up on the mansion side because it went against the... No, it didn't. It looped around. Fucking... And the game just... Whatever.
Yeah, the game's just being a little bit slow on us. It appeared that as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Derp, derp, derp.
We all saw Miyu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream, and the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled down river toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there, but that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
A signboard. Ooh, the signboard. The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up! Didn't Miyu stay on the chapel side?
What's my voice again?
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. She left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get it back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Do me?
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and the what. All the mysterious things that happen have to connect with each other somehow. Like how a river might metaphorically connect with itself. It was somehow flowing through a wall that
Connect how? A wall letting objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. Yeah. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't fucking understand how these guys don't know.
We're straight up dumb.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know.
played a video game before?
But
Good God,
know,
people.
right?
Is the game... It's possible that the game is, like, now trying to be like, okay, now you're way better than these NPCs. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is...
Looks at the camera.
You!
You. That was some straight up creepy shit.
So how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. Wait, what? What's the question? What clue is related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried down the river?
The walls itself.
The wall that Miyu added? Is that what you want?
Is that wall added by Miyu? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it! It might have something to do with the wall that only objects can pass through. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Miyu set the allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
Mm-hmm.
That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
The only way it would do that is if the wall was a insert video game reference here. But it's not, right?
Oh, man. That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Sweetie. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Man, this is unnecessary.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. This is
Yeah.
a really vague reference. This is the virtual
And I
world.
thought that one was too low of a fruit.
Thank you, thank you. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that mean? Kokichi might be onto something here. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river, how did the signboard... It's another signboard. The signboard teleported downstream and upstream connect. I guess it's this.
I guess.
Yeah. They're kind of both technically correct. Got it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Thank you. Huh? Both ends of river connected?
What? What? Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. But guys, where does the water first come from? Right? We haven't figured that part out. Right? Nobody? No. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it. What? What you talk about? Both ends of the river can't?
Again, throw all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
I think if I realized that if I forget her voice, I just look at her face and it happens.
Right. Even if the river is connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too. Man, guys. Wait, in that case, I got it! I know why Miyu only set up one wall!
Yaron, what are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall, stay with me here, is because the chapel and the mansion walls are the same wall!
Same wall.
Got it! The walls by the chapel and mansion aren't separate, they're the same wall, guys!
The same wall?
It's not just the river. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. How many times are we going to see this animation?
Like some kind of warp.
The idea is you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. Pretty sneaky, Sith. See, didn't I tell you everything is connected?
Damn it, Kokichi, just tell us. Oh.
Oh god, how do you with a lisp? It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch. If both the river and the walls are connected, then you can find the secret. Sweetie, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
The secret, huh? Yeah, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world!
I can't believe this is still happening.
I know!
And we figured out an hour, not we, as in the characters, figured out an hour ago. The wall lets non-objects pass through, and me was a non-object. Why do we need any more information?
World?
Oops.
World loops? Is that it? Is it loop?
Yeah. It's
Yes, yes it
World
is.
loops.
Okay. Oh man.
Shit going on over here.
Well, the game finally caught up to us. Nice. It's gonna pull out some Octagon shit next. Wait for it.
He said that the game is behind. It's like the game went backwards. They forgot information that they knew.
Got it! Oh, man. Yes, that's it! Whoa, guys, the virtual world's in a loop! Oh my god!
Loop?
Yeah.
What is
Just
this
like-
loop you speak of?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off on the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
I'm sorry, sometimes the tone of my voice sometimes makes
Like
it sound
Joust.
like I'm starting a thought.
Like Joust, or as you might know it, Balloon Fight.
I just call it Pac-Man.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If that's
Pac-Man is
true.
a completely different game. Joust and Balloon Fight, on the other hand, are exactly the same game.
No, Balloon Fight's cute. It's got a guy with a balloon.
Joust has birds. It's obviously better.
Doesn't Balloon Fight also have birds?
I don't know if those guys are birds if they just like wear bird masks.
No, they're
that's-
riding birds.
Let's not make it weird. They're birds. Keep up.
Yeah, I always consider it. Never mind.
Oh, wow.
Later, another day.
Nada says, you know what else loops? The real world.
Whoa. Actually, yeah.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came at the same wall upstream.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, how do video games work?
Oh, I didn't get it until now. And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
Man, they really thought that we would have a hard time understanding this.
Like, yeah,
That
what
or
was the
this
world
case,
like before me you added that wall?
That or this case is gonna be like fucking 20 stream sessions long, and we're really just like chipping away at the surface at the moment.
What evidence have we not pulled out of our backpack yet?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop. Okay. Are you serious? Even if it's a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic. But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Oh yes, an unsolved mystery!
Actually, guys, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and the chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop. Holy shit!
Oh, guys, it's this forest thing. Guys, come on. Fucking, it's been in front of our faces the entire time. Ark, what did you? Oh,
dude, you're right though. The loading point is in the mansion. Perfect. The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
oh shit!
Finally, but the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Mia created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, the wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and the chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. and any sound emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. So the wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works, everybody! We got it!
Hold on!
Finally, so-
Virtual world?
I'm gonna flip this
I
table.
hate everybody.
Impressive, Zuichi. For you to get this far, yes! Yes! You are useful indeed.
For you to get this far, what are you? Some villain pulling the strings? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me, remember? Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of that map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center, which, in turn, made the mansion and chapel seem further away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
We know.
How many times? I want someone to go back and count how many times they flipped the map.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
Why are they so sure that we don't get it? I don't understand.
And I can see Russia from my house.
By putting that wall at the center of that world, she cut off the loop. So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. Her map trap, if you will.
Oh, of course, a map trap. That makes sense.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. Take that, dead Mew. Haha. All hail our savior.
Yes, all hail me.
Yes. If Suichi wasn't here, then we would have never solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
Congratulations.
thing.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations. Yeah, I'm sure.
Please stop.
New.
Just because we found out that the virtual world secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. You thought there wasn't any more mysteries. Ha! Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
Titch! No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone, except you, because you lie. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
You. What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaido on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? Intermission? Oh, alright.
Alright.
Wow, that's early. We should definitely keep going. That's probably the... Yeah. Definitely keep going. I worry that we're gonna name the culprit and then have to stop, though.
Are we gonna take a break?
Oh yeah, sure, we can take a break. Yeah, why not? All right, everybody, challenge approaching. We'll be back in just a few
It's time for
moments.
Monokuma... Oh.
Wow.
It's time for a new Team Viewer code.
Absolutely. See you soon. 2, 1. Hey, we're back! Whoa, hello. Welcome back. Hope y'all got some snacks, because we are live. Man, I'm bushed.
Wait.
I got no motivation. Oh, sorry?
Are we eating on stream?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. I better just eat all these snacks, drink all this, and I don't want to say that line. Yep.
Oh shit! I never got the new TV. There it is.
Skip.
Shit! What am I missing? What are we skipping?
Okay, it looks like it's
this. Never mind that. But perhaps the lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation.
Lack of hibernation?
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. Monophony.
And
Monophony?
my computer's being really weird right now for a second.
And maybe it's
Oh, yeah?
you're playing Ark Survival Evolved.
No, that's not it.
That's awful. What could be causing it?
Is it because you have a lot on your mind?
Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around?
Is it because you want to stay friends?
Did you want to watch it in real time?
What's happening right now? What the actual hell is happening right now?
Father, he's gone into hibernation. We should let him be.
Yeah, you're right. Night night.
Alright then.
Alright, so what the hell?
I don't even know what the Mono Cubs anymore. I'm starting to like Monotaro a little bit though. That's something.
Oh, my head, my head, my head, my head. Oh.
Monotaro, pull yourself together.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
All right. You want me to skip?
No, I'll go for it. Daddy?
Okay.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Okay, it was short. Okay.
None of this makes sense or is good.
Not only does this not make sense, it's
Danganronpa.
terrible.
Danganronpa. None of this makes sense or is good.
You don't have to pass for that one, Spike Shooting Softs on the house.
No.
What a colossal death flank. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Applause. Applause.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
This is a colossal waste of time.
Yes.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step, day by day.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off for no reason.
Let's see, Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gotten past the wall between the chapel and the mansion. And then, whammo! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world and then put it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say that she was logged in the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say that she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh.
Whoops! Again! For the third time in a memory! Can you believe it? The hat trick! My hand slipped!
Oh!
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Okay.
after she headed to where she was supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miyu.
I was there too.
Hmm.
Remember me?
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that's when culprit killed her?
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof? Perhaps. I don't think Miyu did it. If Miyu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
It's true.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Miyu. Miyu not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Damn.
Nuh-uh, no way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Miyu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miyu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know that the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other, but the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miyu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, it's me. That's me. Are you saying the culprit sent his avatar through the wall? I honestly thought that was somebody else for a moment.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miyu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have... Why is it like they couldn't have thrown her?
Gonta not throw her!
We know you couldn't have been able to because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength
No.
equalized?
No. You already knew that. You made this exact same comment when they first brought it up.
That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
God damn it. Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Half?
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing had something to do with it? You know, the loud sound you heard? She just jumped. Thump.
What? What was that sound?
I don't know.
Because of the sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel, right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Miyu there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being at the chapel are related.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what the sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be...
Miyu and the ground.
I was thinking Miyu and the wall.
Okay, that.
Yeah. Lattice hitting the wall, cell phone hitting the wall. No, it's
It's
probably
Miyu and the
Miyu
wall.
hitting the wall. Yeah. Okay. Got it! I think the sound came from Miyu's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is the sound was that the sound was Miyu colliding with the wall. Alright.
Any day now. If that's the case, Miyu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel. Yeah, that's the real question. Miyu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Huh? Why are you talking like you know everything?
I was born with a speech impediment. I don't appreciate you.
Oh,
Let's not
sorry.
talk about that right now.
Rather inconsiderate of me in hindsight.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, we can just talk about that after we figure out the problem out. Can we just talk about this after we figure out the problem?
Yes.
A way of transporting Miyu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Miyu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Sweetie, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
You are no such thing.
Sorry, what?
You're what?
Look at that strange cloud around Death Mountain. Doesn't that look unusual? Since the mansion was Since the mansion was at the top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was a pretty steep slope.
Really?
And the slope facing the chapel wall, on the top of that, there was snow on the roof. It's almost as if she fell off the... If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Wow. Alright. Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve this case. How to make Miyu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the... I can't let Kokichi distract me as he tells me the answer. Alright, Hangman's Gambit. Roll the body. Roll the body? Is that it?
Roll.
Drop the body. Drop the body.
Maybe drop the body. Maybe drop
the body.
Oh, okay.
Slid the body?
Slid. Yep.
Sure.
Okay. At first I was like, slide the body. No, there's only 4 letters there. Not thinking past tense is a thing.
Slided.
Or shit. Wait, what's this?
Hidden
Monokuma.
Nice.
Her?
Maybe? Right?
Either the or
her?
It could be her.
The
I don't know.
Or Miyu. Slid Miyu body.
I don't see
Miyu body.
I don't see TH or M in here.
New body.
What?
Every day we get further and further from God.
Slid
Slid
off
off.
Oh,
okay.
Slid off.
All right. Roof.
That one goes to Walugi. Thank you for the assist.
Aw, no, I figured it out on my own.
Oh, okay.
At
Well,
the same time.
okay. You guys, what do twin powers activate?
Trash.
Yeah, got it. The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Miyu's avatar.
A slide? What is this slide you speak of?
That would explain that really loud, high-pitched wee noise we heard before the impact.
sliding off a fucking roof here.
Ow, I'm fucking dying!
Nah, man. I say things like that now. Even with the slope and the snow, Miyu's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
Are you
It wouldn't
French now?
slide, just like Makiro said.
Oh,
you been
here, we're
French
gonna
this
set
whole
up for the
time?
split debate.
It would slide, just like Sumai said.
Who?
Shuichi, but he's calling them
Who?
Shumai.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Well, if you have Makiro, then I have Shumai.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
my hobby-
Ramen Man.
Oh, sorry
Of
guys, I
course.
can't believe I made an anime reference. How embarrassing.
In Tsumugi's defense, she hasn't made one in a long time. That's like her first one in a while.
Yeah, thank God.
I'm positive that that's how Miyu's avatar was moved, but Maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body
this is a real
slide.
thing?
Yeah, it slid off the roof.
No, Ramen Man.
Yeah, Ramen
Oh,
Man's thing.
yeah, that's a real thing.
What?
Isn't he like a wrestler?
I don't
thought
know.
it was an anime.
You're up, Monkey. Whoa.
Stop eating.
Huh.
Well,
Did it
duh.
slide up
would
that
it?
quickly?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Huh.
Roll up like lots of snow piled up on roof.
But not frozen solid, right?
You still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
Was there something about the
Huh.
physics in the virtual world or something? That's not an issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
The lattice. Oh, lattice. Let's shoot the thing. Get it? Yeah!
Wow, was that our first read-through? And we just fucking jumped on it, sure.
Oh, I
Counter.
had some really funny lines after that we didn't get to. Oh.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help me slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? Yeah. The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
If only there was something around that she could have used as a sled or skis. She obviously didn't ride the hammer, and there's nothing
no
else
way.
here.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. Yes? Yes? There we go. Oh, but during the investigation, I saw that it was gone! Whoa. The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding. That's correct.
Makes sense. I guess. Uh-huh. Always. Oh. That's cute. That's kind of cute.
Sorry, I'm just imagining if this was like actually happening and like like in the real world, and they put her body on a roof sled and just like pushed her off, and as it like crests off the top of the edge of the roof, like fucking Blazing Chariots just starts playing. Or Chariots of Fire, whatever.
After the culprit killed Miu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Whoa! The sled picked... Meow! The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, gliding through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel. Ka-dunk! Aww.
And then all of her items fell out of her like Sonic the Hedgehog.
The impact made all of our belongings scatter, including the hammer and the cell phone.
Just like that. Ah! That hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into
Thanks for making the
stuff.
joke that we just made.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid video games, and I hate that hedgehog! Ah!
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to a new family.
Yeah, father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Y'all are gross.
No?
Those guys are gross. Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Can we agree that they're gross at least, maybe? No, I've said some pretty weird shit, haven't I? Damn it.
You're the one that made them. You
Yeah, I
licked
think
them.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
It makes perfect sense to me.
You get out of here!
The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gond can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Well, I mean, they are actually kind of making it seem like the person had to be on the left side of the world. So did Gonta do it? Is it Gonta? I don't know.
Meaning the culprit must be someone who has investigated the mansion. Aside from you, the people of the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
Unless Kibo was never considered a human.
Oh, because he's an object. Oh,
That's it.
Shit.
They made a point. They made a point in the last stream of saying that Kibo was waterproof.
Oh. Now the question is that going to be the truth, or is that going to be another red herring they bring up?
Maybe.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Suichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me.
That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Samugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Wait, what's the question? Who's the liar? Well, Kokichi, I guess.
Well, he's not lying, is he?
Who's lying,
But
then?
he is a liar.
He is a liar.
I mean,
Who's lying?
Okay.
No, it's a real
don't know.
question. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try Kokichi. Is it Kokichi? Yes, decide! Alright, cool. What did he lie about? I'm not sure I'm following. Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
Huh? What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Juichi? I lie a lot, so you'll have to jog my memory.
Fine, I'll expose your lie right now.
In front of everybody.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
Oh, then how did he know about the roof?
It all began when Miyu showed us the map. That's probably what happened.
no.
The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did he watch somebody kill Miyu? Is that what happened? It was that testimony that bothered me. Mine. Okay. Wait, what? Hang on, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna start looking for these. What is this thing?
That's... are there testimony pieces under these things now?
Is there?
Also, I never went
Went to
to
the roof, not even for the meeting. Yeah, there's just fucking testimony pieces.
I think it's this. It's gotta be that,
What
right?
the
What's the other one
hell?
say? We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, damn it. I just want to uncover it. Get rid of that. Okay. What are these? This game's kind of tricky. Damn it.
We have plenty of time. Yeah. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. So we have to figure out which one sounded suspicious. Now, what's this one say?
I think
What,
it's got to be this.
What's the question?
But
Hit F1.
the question is, what did
Kokichi
Kokichi lie about?
Everything.
Granted. What is this one saying? What are you saying? What?
It all
What?
began when Miyu showed us the map.
Showed us. No, it's got to be this then, right?
I mean,
Yeah, clear. Yeah, okay. Got it! Or as the character apparently says, I see it! When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said...
Since the mansion was on the top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was a pretty steep slope.
So how did you know all of that if you weren't there? No.
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On the top of that, there was snow on the roof.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. but you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
Nah, I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said. Well, yeah, no, me. Don't
Leave me out of
speak
this.
for this. At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying that the handrail was made of brick. Oh, you clumsy girl. You're so clumsy. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko. Is it my fault?
No, honey, no, sweetie, you're doing great.
Himiko really say that?
She told... Waiting for you to cut me off here.
No, she didn't.
Okay. Yes, she did.
No, she did not.
She did too.
This is bullshit. I'm chasing you around the courtroom again. Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds. What a worthless fight.
Stop them, Grandpa. All this fighting is bad for the baby.
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I guess this is happening.
I'm really just trying to distance myself here.
I'm not going to apologize because Himiko said it.
Gurg! So damn stubborn.
You bet your Gurg I am.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Well, is this the one where I have to lie? This is probably the one where I have to lie. I'm lying to try and prove Kokichi. This doesn't feel good either.
But Kokichi, I was also on the roof.
Spooky.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop was locked and I couldn't open it.
That's enough lies.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know. Don't you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Don't you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire, 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 fire. That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I'm naturally sweaty!
Kokichi is lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire. Cell phone, Kokichi in the salon. I have to lie and say that I saw him. Yep, that's what it wants me to do. I've had enough of your lies. No, it was locked. It was definitely locked.
Yeah, it's the next one where he says, I was in the salon the whole time.
Here. Go straight through it, please. Yay! Yay! Perjury!
Now you're really getting into it, aren't you, Suichi?
That's creepy. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there. Oh no, this is gonna come back to bite me.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while and you never showed up. What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Yeah. I see. You understand underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Fuck you.
So, who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me? I mean, which one of us here is the obvious liar?
Shuichi.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
I believe Suichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No! Nay! Himiko points! To Shuichi!
Those are even more.
Oh, sweet. I can put more points in this stuff now.
But to go to the salon, Suichi would need to pass by me in the dining hall.
Shit! Oh, shit!
I wonder why I didn't notice Suichi there.
Oh!
Because you're fucking blind-ass broad, that's why.
Oh well, I'll believe Suichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Oh!
The game's like, nope, calling you out on your shit right here, fuckface.
Oh,
no, wait, never mind.
Samugi!
No, I'm not.
Samugi knows what we did. I feel bad.
No, but she's just straight up like, whatever. I probably just wasn't seeing things. I probably wasn't paying attention.
I think she realizes.
My eyesight is too plain.
Yep.
Sorry, but gone to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Ganta to believe me.
Well, too bad.
Ha! What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst.
Man, fuck off. Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Ew. Isn't that where he met with Miu?
And that's all, folks.
Oh,
That was a joke, but okay, we're going with it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got thumbballs lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, sweetie. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Is that so?
So I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess?
A confession, so you are the culprit after all. What?
What? Confessing?
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. Once I got her to put her fucking clothes back on, we got down to business. They gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, more or less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime for her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma? I guess the jig is up. Yep, everything he just said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator. You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right? Uh-oh.
No fair. Monokuma can't take sides.
Like, fuck he can't.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules. Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Don't be gross. It's fine without that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you, I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Ganta.
What?
What?
Huh? What is this
What
Ganta you speak of? Wait, when did Gonta kill Miu?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Why, now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit.
Whoa!
Argue.
Could commit argue. Huh? What? Sorry. What? Oh.
Truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Oh.
As the Killing Game Buster.
Oh no.
Who you gonna call?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What do you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Are you more surprised by that than the first thing you said?
I'm still lost here.
Virtual world?
Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the
no.
truth.
I just realized. Chapter 4.
Yep.
Strong friend.
I'm not giving up on Kibo though. It could be either one of them.
I don't know what Kibo did to rub you wrong. I have no evidence against Kibo.
I've seen a lot.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not at the insect meet and greet incident.
Yeah, it's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person. How dare you use Gonta like that? You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out! I told you it's not gonna work!
Don't you think I could have pulled the strength and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible!
Maybe it'll be both of them and they'll both die. Like,
This is what if the split what?
Yeah, that's I was starting to wonder about what
Yeah.
Kokichi said at the beginning.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into the class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Sorry, what?
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still. Gonta not kill Miu. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that's not how gentlemen act. That's why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying. Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gontaru, then who's the culprit?
Well, it's you, of course!
Come on. There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Miu. She couldn't touch me, and I couldn't touch her. Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again.
Oh,
Why
Jesus.
I can't be the culprit.
Please stop that.
That face is spooky. You need to put that away.
that.
You stop that.
We will stop that now.
Settings on Kokichi's avatar. Yep. Oh.
I am not the culprit.
You're lying.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
I do not have murderous
The clue
relations.
is how
with
Miu
that.
was killed.
Strangulation. Oh. Gonta?
Miu is strangled to death, right?
What?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon. Miu would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as meek as me.
Are you serious? Are you talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? that wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind. Sure?
I mean, it wouldn't. I don't know.
In which case, even if she
Oh.
did, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. She could have kept strangling her for... Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. There it goes.
I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
If it's already been
Wait.
proven that Kokichi is
Lemon,
innocent,
what's the
we should
setting
have
on
evidence of
Kokichi's
that.
avatar again?
Miyu made it so that if she touched him, he couldn't move.
Oh.
Before we could say one way or the other, we have to clear something up. Yep, hang on, let me just make a quick loop again. Back over to what Kaido was saying. Or was it what Kaido was saying?
I do not remember.
I don't recall, but we'll find out in a second. Where's it at? Is it this No, that's irrelevant. The next one... Here we go. Get it! Get it! Yes!
Yeah.
Counter! This whole trial has probably been the easiest that we've seen in Danganronpa for a really long time. Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Miyu. Why wasn't it possible?
Miyu modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Miyu touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Look at how cute she is, even in death. Though I would have had to kill her instantly, such as a stabbing or hitting.
Yeah.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me. What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if it can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
There's no doubt Mia was strangled. We have already discussed this.
Kaito's really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Miyu is Ganta Gakuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No, Gonta not kill Mew. It's true, you gotta believe Gonta. Gonta would never hurt anyone.
Not intentionally. Oh,
We
wait.
believe you. Thousands wouldn't. We believe you every word. I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
There was a time when I was young and gay, but straight.
There's no way Gata would kill. He wouldn't even kill bugs.
You mean he especially wouldn't kill bugs?
I believe Ganta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course, who'd listen to a liar like him? He's lying about Ganta being the culprit, so there's no point in talking about it. I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions. Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you? Sorry, what? Huh? You. I don't know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone. Huh? It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling that something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this. What, you want to suspect Ganta?
Too bad, Kaido. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony.
Still you.
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
Oh, my heart. My Gonta-loving heart.
We may as well discuss it.
What?
Excuse me?
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes. But... hold on. Hey, sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Oh, good.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds again.
So I gotta do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you? Kaido. Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth.
Truth. The truth.
The truth. Give him the truth.
This super sucks.
What super sucks?
What Gonta probably did.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. I think maybe Kokichi might have told him to do it, but then maybe Gonta didn't? Could Gonta have committed the crime? It's impossible, or it is possible.
It's unpossible.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit? I can't say for sure that he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Would Gonta even have made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Rooftop.
Oh,
Rooftop.
no!
Rooftop.
Oh, I fucked it up. The truth is I fucked up. I'm sorry. There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall. Got it. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
Wow.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma. Yes.
That's impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special...
No, it was Monokuma.
What?
I love
It
it.
was Monokuma.
It's not
well,
a
then
lot.
this-
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Anyone could have entered his lab.
Well, did not kill me, you honest.
Anyone could have entered his lab.
Damn it.
Would Gonta have made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. We have to face the truth, even if we don't want to. We have to defend that point. Let me try this situation again. Yep, can't say for sure he's the culprit. Gonta
Gonta's such a
is
sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Rooftop. A.
The entrance hall is all the separate room from the mansion exterior.
Okay. There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall. No, none of us were at the entrance hall. But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Miu. I'm just throwing out baseless conjecture at this point.
That's impossible because Kokichi's avatar is special.
And then Kibo shut off.
Ew.
Meow.
The truth is,
Meow.
Gonta could have killed Miu!
What?
Our crouch bind!
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. W. Oh, W. Oh, am I screwing it up? W. Hey, yes. Get out of here. Get out of here. I crouch bind. I crouch binded it. There we go. Full counter with only 3 people.
Against only 4 people.
Yeah, it's, well, no, it should be 5, right? There's 8 of us left. In my opinion, as long as it's possible that Gonta's the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth. You.
Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying. But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this. Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Then do it right, okay. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Oh no, he's singling out the one person.
I don't want to use my head.
His head?
Just runs over and head bashes Kokichi.
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
Oh, of course he's singling out the one person who was raised by wolves and or Sneeple.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Oh, no, you did not.
Damn.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
That's too far, Kokichi.
No, that's just too far, Kokichi. Too far? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
Yes, and?
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people? No, I never ganged up on... Gonta, argue back already. Just make an excuse or whatever.
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you permanently.
Maki, please, calm down.
If it were not for the loss of this land.
Sorry, it Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything, really.
Cut it out already. That's all you've been saying this whole time.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Uh-huh.
Gonta not understand either. You like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything.
Oh, no.
He doesn't realize he did it.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
Or there's a possibility that someone plugged in that wires differently and Gonta was never in the virtual world and someone else was controlling the Gonta avatar.
You know,
The person who
I
would
don't-
best be able to pretend to be someone else, the legendary ultimate cosplay.
but
She can't cosplay as other people.
But
I
virtual
don't-
Gonta's not enough.
I don't think that the avatars are switched.
But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Has he just been deflecting? But when exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying, I don't know when, after logging out.
After logging out of the virtual world.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Got it. That's it! It was after he logged out! And that means, did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Did Gonta have an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
What? the accident that hurt Gonta. That was probably the error message?
Yeah. He's the one that had the error.
Okay, so what error did he have? When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
He kept his strength!
Okay, so what did that do for him?
He could accidentally kill Miyu?
Why would this be an accident? She was strangled, right?
I don't know. That just seems like the one thing about him that was special this whole time, and if he had error, then maybe he got to keep his strength.
That's fair. Maybe.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
Oh, an error, you say?
The contents of that error are unknown, so I can't provide any detail. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar used error?
Yeah. Hey, chat, let us know if there's a good moment coming up where we should cut it, because we're not too sure where to end it this time. The pacing of this trial was a little bit different. Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the meowing.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Oh, was his memory cord pulled out? Memory cord. Memory cord. Yep. Memory. What? There we go.
We're on a roll. There's an R.
Yeah. Give me a Y. Oh, here we go. Cord, right?
It's spelled
unless it's wire.
Or
is it wire? It might be wire. Do I use a W? No. It's an M then, I guess. Shit.
It's also an M.
There's no C's.
Memory line.
Maybe line. Oh!
I guess
Oh,
so.
I was joking when I said that.
Well, apparently you're right.
Memory.
Now I gotta wait for this to come back. Line. Memory
loss.
Memory
loss.
loss.
Memory loss. Oh, okay.
Good gravy.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Gonta has memory loss. Got it! I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
He doesn't remember? You started saying I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Miyu.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
But don't quit screwing
What?
around.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused!
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Are we gonna? Yep, we are.
Yep, there it goes.
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Alright, this is probably gonna be the stream finale.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be the end, I think. Oh, it's too bad. Oh shit.
Gonta
So you're telling me Gonta doesn't remember a thing about the virtual world? What?
Gonta would never kill a friend!
Doing it right.
Whoa. If there was such a glitch, it should have affected all of us.
Not even protecting anyone.
But Gonta can't even kill an
But because we're all okay, that means that there was a glitch.
That was a
Whoa!
weak argument.
Gonta, swear, I believe.
Boom!
Well, good job.
Counter!
Right away.
This trial's easy.
Well, actually, we have 10 minutes left. Maybe that's not the finale.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar At Challenger approaching, and immediately after the end of this, just in case. I don't want to go to... Well...
After the end of
We don't want to go to the cliffhanger either.
Damn it. This is a cliffhanger, that's the problem! The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar, I guess I'll keep going, is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
Some big fucking beluga ends up murdering me. Why? I don't know. I've never done that before.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords causing the error.
If you mixed up the consciousness and the memory cord, then there'd be an error with memory.
So he just fucked it up? What?
Like, an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world.
I don't think that makes sense, though, because the consciousness cord would have to be in the right spot, right?
Well, I guess not. I mean, we're talking about a figurative thing here. At this point,
I guess
they're
so.
like, well, what happens if you switch them? We don't fucking know. So literally anything could happen.
What?
You can start spinning around and spinning pea soup.
The thing that hasn't been addressed yet that I think is weird is that Kaido woke up from his virtual reality, went to another room down the hall, took a nap, and then ran in.
No, he said he went back to his room downstairs, I guess. But yeah, that is a weird thing to do, I guess. He could have just sat there in his chair and had a nap.
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Huh? How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Sure seems like he has a memory problem.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Oh, fuck, he's left-handed. He's not left-handed.
Why are you listening to Nico? Just use right and left.
What?
Looks like it's decided.
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he? Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Miu dead. Gonta not know what happened. So Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me. And killing me.
To be continued?
Wait a minute. That lie, Gonta not kill Miu. Is this a to be continued screen?
I think it's gonna have to be. Damn it. I was sort of hoping that maybe the game would be like, oh, hey, this is the one time there's a second intermission.
No.
I don't know.
Well, I think that's one hell of a cliffhanger, so...
I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm
I knew it
definitely
was
going to be tuning in next time.
Yeah.
Well, you better. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry for the weird stopping point. We'll make up for that next time. But thank you all very much for tuning in with us. Did Gonta kill me? We don't know. I still think it might have been Kibo.
Why?
Because he could be considered not an object, and they made a huge point of saying that his body was waterproof. And there was other things too.
Kibo the entire time.
So wait. So both of your arguments boil down to the fact that he's a robot.
That
sounds
really robot.
You know what? It comes out. Robophobia.
Real classy art.
You got me. You found me out. And now I'm escaping to the depths of the internet where nobody can catch me. Ha ha. Good night, everybody. Bye.